Wake up, Pittsburgh. You've made it to Friday. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for December 12th. Pittsburgh City Council remains divided over Mayor Ed Gainey's proposed 2026 budget, with members debating whether a tax hike or spending cuts are needed to address an estimated $30 million shortfall. At a budget hearing Wednesday, Budget Director Jake Pollock defended the plan, arguing the gap is overstated and partially offset by payroll savings from vacant jobs. He acknowledged the budget leaves little room for error, but called it credible without raising taxes. Some councilors disagreed, calling the assumptions unrealistic. A final vote is set for December 21st, and you can read more about this at WUNC. Crafton Borough Council voted last night on a sweeping zoning reform, 8 years in the making, aimed at revitalizing its tax base and encouraging business development. The proposal would permit multifamily housing in new transit and mixed-use zones, ease restrictions on townhomes in community residential areas, and reduce minimum lot sizes in the main residential zone. In response to public concerns, officials removed plans for accessory dwelling units and banned short-term rentals in residential neighborhoods. Some residents still remain opposed. Read more about this at Public Source. PNC Bank employees are bracing for a possible 5-day return to the office following CEO Bill Demchak's recent remarks suggesting remote work, quote, harms the company. Though no official change has been announced, speculation has surged on thelayoff.com, an anonymous employee forum. PNC has spent 2 years coaxing workers back with incentives like free parking, but downtown offices remain underused. Nationally, 24% of job postings offer hybrid work, and in Pittsburgh, that share is even higher at 32%. Workers worry a mandate would buck these trends. A company announcement is expected in January. Read more in the Post-Gazette. A group of Pittsburgh food systems workers is launching Zero Mile Cooperative, an ambitious community-powered food hub in Lawrenceville designed to decentralize access to fresh, affordable food. The cooperative plans to combine bulk buying, shared infrastructure, and community-led programming to reduce food costs, support small producers, and build local food resilience. As federal hunger relief funding declines, Zero Mile's founders aim to replace unstable grant cycles with a circular economy grounded in cooperation. A fundraising campaign is underway to make the hub's vision a reality. You can read more on this in the Post-Gazette. And a new long-term exhibit exploring the science behind athletic performance opens this weekend at the Kamen Science Center on Pittsburgh's North Shore. Dubbed Sports 360, the 9,500 square foot experience is the largest of its kind at the center and includes interactive features across football, hockey, soccer, and more. Visitors can test their skills with NFL Combine-style challenges, simulators, and even a virtual Zamboni. The exhibit marks the first major launch since the center's renaming and $65 million donation from Daniel and Carol Kamen. A family-friendly tailgate kicks off the opening tomorrow. Read more about this at Tribune Live. If you haven't already, sign up for our free daily newsletter. It's basically this newscast in written form. Go to wakeuppit, that's pit with one T, .transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Pitt. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Pittsburgh. Have a sunny weekend.